One of the best things you can do when learning about real estate investing is to attend Real Estate Investor Association meetings, also known as REIA meetings. You'll get the chance to grow, learn, network, and build relationships with various real estate professionals in the local market. Welcome back, everyone. My name is Santiago Marino with DoorLoop, and today we're going to talk about how REIA meetings can take your real estate investment business to the next level. Real estate investor associations, you need to join. Before we do that, let me remind you that I am not an attorney and I cannot give you any legal advice or financial advice. And yes, I do work for DoorLoop. That being said, let's get started. What is a real estate investor association? Real estate investor associations are trade organizations for real estate investors, where you get to learn about networking events and market updates. What are REIA meetings? REIA meetings allow people to learn more about the investing aspect of real estate. Typically, they're held every month, but there's really no set rule or standard that governs how often they have to take place. REIA meetings costs. Some monthly meetings are free, but others charge annual or monthly membership fees. If a local REIA organization charges, it's normally only about $10 or $20 for each event. But keep in mind that many real estate investor organizations have memberships with discounted rates if you pay yearly. Important benefits of REIA meetings. As you may already know, a motivated seller doesn't get leads, and cash buyers don't just appear on demand. That's why you should let your network know about your services and business, because that builds momentum, and it basically gives you a chance to make a profit and have a positive influence on others. When you attend a Texas REIA, for example, you can connect with agents, brokers, lenders, lawyers, tax professionals, escrow companies, and a lot more real estate professionals. These are crucial relationships to build while creating an investing team. Find and meet cash buyers for wholesale real estate. You want to find cash buyers for wholesale real estate? Well, you gotta go where they hang out, and that is at REIA meetings. Investors who buy wholesale real estate are cash buyers, and they pay you a fee for a home that meets their needs. Wholesaling real estate offers many networking opportunities and is an excellent way to start investing. Rebate program from Home Depot. Certain REIAs offer rebate programs from Home Depot for REIA members. The SDCIA, the San Diego Creative Investors Association, is one of them. As you probably already know, renovations are often the most expensive part of your real estate investment. That's why saving money on your supplies is really important. Create your own luck as a real estate investor. Attending REIA events helps you create luck because you're literally standing shoulder to shoulder with people who already wish to invest with you. They're often millionaires and people who need to sell homes. You might not meet them every single time, but you're bound to run into them at Real Estate Investment Association meetings. REIA meetings dress code. New investors are often intimidated by REIA groups because they're not sure of what to wear. Should you go in full business attire or wear jeans? One of my favorite quotes is, "You never get a second chance to make a first impression." Did you know that people automatically decide everything about you in a matter of seconds just by looking at you? Yeah, that's why you want to present yourself well and never wear anything with offensive or vulgar wording, Overall, the goal is to choose something between business casual and business professional. REIA meeting structure. Remember that all Real Estate Investors Association meetings aren't the same. So you'll probably find some held in an auditorium with 50 or more people attending, or maybe a small dinner versions with 10 or 12 people. With that in mind, consider attending and exploring different ones. You're bound to find some that are better than others. That's why it's best to go to as many as possible when you're starting out. Your first meeting. Okay, so you've made it to your first REIA meeting and wonder what to expect, right? So the point is to go outside of your comfort zone to win. Networking is really what it's all about. You get to meet tons of people from all walks of life. Some might be real estate pros, and others may not have any experience at all. So just blend in because you're sure to fit in, regardless of where you are in your journey. Now, those who just can't fathom going alone might want to invite a friend to come with them, They don't necessarily have to be interested in investing, but it helps if they are. Finding REIA meetings. The easiest way to find REIA meetings is to visit our Real Estate Investor Association directory. The directory has tons of information about real estate investor associations, and you can actually filter the results to find REIAs in your particular city and state. There are many opportunities available for investors, and this is your chance to find them. National REIAs. A national REIA is actually a group of different associations of investment clubs throughout the nation. They don't include service investors only. You can also find landlord, property owner, and apartment associations. Overall, a national REIA is a 501c6 trade nonprofit organization. Some groups are part of the federation and others aren't. However, that shouldn't be the only determining factor to decide to attend Real Estate Investor Association meetings. The top choices are REIA.org and nationalreia.org. We're gonna leave some links with that information right there in the description for you, okay? All right, so let's wrap it up. As we mentioned before, real estate investor associations can help you get investment advice, also find resources, boost your knowledge, and attain financial freedom. And remember that networking is a huge part of real estate, and these kinds of groups and meetings will allow you to get everything that you need to succeed. If you wanna get access to more content like this video, make sure to check out DoorLoop's resources page, where you will find videos on topics such as how to send a new property manager introduction letter, or issuing a notice to tenant to remove pets, as well as a ton of free templates and more videos that you can watch and use for your real estate business. So make sure to check that out. And of course, remember to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel. All right, that's pretty much it for today. I wish you the best at those meetings. I know you're gonna have fun. Let us know how it goes. Post a comment. Tell us how it was. If it was your first experience at a meeting, or maybe you have a lot of experience, let us know what you think about REIA meetings. And as always, happy renting.